All right, y'all. So today, right now, wait. Let me back it up. Let me give y'all some background information first. So I have a faceless YouTube channel. I have a faceless channel. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the above. And I posted pictures on there. Now, this one particular person, his name is Christopher K. We call him Christopher K. He works at the Hill School. And he is the director for the security department, right? And I'm not going to put his face up here or anything, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I'll wait to furthermore this school, him or the detectives that tried to railroad me today. Now, mind you, I got a faceless YouTube page and all that. So next thing you know, I get calls from the police department. Right? I was at work at this time. I didn't answer. So next thing you know, I didn't answer. So I'm like, well, if it's something serious, they will be coming to arrest me or anything. So I didn't. So I kind of figured that it was the pictures, about the pictures and stuff, because when I posted them, I was getting a lot of feedback. Now, everybody know as a content creator, that's what you want. You want the feedback and stuff like that. But it was negative because it's pictures of people, that live around there and stuff like that. And of course, they're not going to like it. You know what I mean? Just like, I can get stuff off you could pay to get stuff from the area at the police station. You pay for it and you could post it to your channel. If somebody sees themselves on there, they're going to comment and give you feedback and stuff like that. Everybody knows that, right? So next thing you know, they were trying to get me to take the stuff down. So they didn't, when the police called, right? They didn't say anything. Now I still have the voice messages and everything. They was just saying, call us back in reference to these photos and stuff that you're putting up, right? Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I got the photos from when I used to work at the school, right? And so Christopher K I guess he got an attitude now. And he used to be an ex-cop, right? So he called his little buddies from the police department, and then they start calling me. Now one of the ladies, I guess she got an attitude, and she let her ego get in the way. And she says, well, I'm giving you a citation for harassment. And you answer to that when you get it. Boom. I waited till the citation came. Went there, fought it. Now, because on the citation, they tried to say that I was harassing a kid. Now, mind you, oh, dang, y'all. I wish I could find the ticket right now. I didn't even look for it. But it basically was stating that I was harassing this young man that was in the photo. Now, mind you, he's not the only one in the photo. It's in the photos that I posted to my page, it's plenty of people. But it just so happened that I guess he's the minor. So they try to make it seem like I was harassing a minor. Right? So I fought the ticket. So a couple of weeks ago, I went. The lady didn't show up, the one who wrote the ticket. The police officer didn't show up. Neither did the woman who supposedly had went to the police station and wrote, because their name was on it. Nobody who was on the ticket ever showed up. So the judge was like, I'm gonna throw it out in 2 weeks if they don't come. Boom, go today. Guess who was sitting there, y'all? Guess who was sitting there? Not the cop who wrote the ticket. Not the young man. Not the young man's mother. Guess who was sitting there? Christopher K. and all three of his buddy friends. All the detectives, the three detectives was sitting there. So when I got there, I didn't even notice them at first. But when I went to go sit down, I noticed them. Now, mind you, Christopher K. works at the Hill School. You're the director. You work from 7 to 3. Ain't you supposed to be at work? What are you doing over here? Your name is not on the ticket or anything. It's not supposed to have nothing to do with you. But this is the thing. I already knew he was the cause of it, because he has an ego problem. Let me tell y'all, he has a big ego problem, and he's not going to let no black slave do run over him because he is the master. Okay? And I'm gonna and there's a long story behind that. Trust me. I'm gonna tell you. He is a racist. And he ain't gonna let no nigga slave tell him what to do or anything. Right? So it was my time to go in. Now it was the first case. Boom. That was like 2 minutes. Then here go. Now, mind you, when it was my turn, the 3 detectives went in first. Right? They must have spilled the whole thing to the judge. Oh, she harassing the kid and all this kind of stuff. Lied. Just made up a whole big lie. This not about the kid, y'all. It's about Christopher K mad because I posted the videos from the school onto my webpage, and he's mad about it. He wants me to take him down, but I'm not taking him down, right? So this was about him. That's why the cop didn't show up. That's why the lady didn't show up, and that's why her son didn't show up, because it never was about them. It's about this overgrown slave master. So, right, the 3 dudes came out. They left. Soon as I went in there and sat down, Christopher K comes in there. Of course, I was hoping that door smacked him in the damn head, because I sure let it go. And he sits in the corner. So I'm sitting there. So the judge, now mind you, this is a different side of the judge than I saw from 2 weeks ago. Oh, he was talking so fast. I had to ask him again what was going on, because he was talking so fast. Oh, you harass the kids. I'ma let this go. But the next time if you come in my courtroom for this incident again, I'm gonna send you to jail for 90 days, and I'm gonna make you pay a $300 fine. So I'm like, what? So then he was about to dismiss it, and I'm like, wait, what are you saying? He was like, I'm dismissing this ticket today. But if you come in my courtroom again, I'm going to lock you up for 90 days and give you a $300 fine. I said, okay. I didn't even argue. Because at first, because I have a right to a fair trial, clearly. But when I went in there, this trial was already set, y'all. He didn't ask me about it. He didn't ask me how, okay, what is it that you need? No, he just started talking at me like I'm a child. Oh, what he was going to do if I get another harassment ticket. That's basically what he said. Now, the 3 detectives in Christopher K already was there. They already set the tone. So the judge, so they're trying to make it, because they know for real, in reality, y'all, they cannot make me take those videos down. So they're trying to make it like I'm out here harassing a child. First of all, I don't harass people's kids. I don't want nobody harassing mine, even though mine is being harassed. When I went to the police station, the Pottstown police station, and told them that our phones are being tracked, we're being gang stalked, our phones are being tracked and all that, you know what they said to me? They didn't investigate. They didn't track my IP address. They didn't track IP addresses. How they found out it was me, they tracked the IP address. That's how they found out it was me under that fake name. And how you track an IP address? See, I feel like they went in there before me, because all of this was going to come out. First of all, you're using why are y'all using our taxpayers' money to track IP addresses on lame stuff? Do it to solve real crimes. But because he used to be a cop. He used to be a cop and all that stuff. So he pulling his little buddy strings up in the police department. Right, y'all? So, boom. Now, here it is. Now, I was going to put him up on his page and his little buddy friends. But it's an incident that's about to happen that's going to make me do it. God showed me something else, and I'm going to fight it. These people are going to harass me. They're going to harass me because the thing got thrown out. Of course it was going to get thrown out. The lady wasn't even there. Now, what's so funny is I started to get a lawyer. But everybody knows how when you get a lawyer, you got to wait. It takes long and the process. So I didn't even get a lawyer. I was just going to explain my side and let the judge do what he do. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like, that's one thing. If y'all know me, I don't feel, when I feel strongly about something, you know,